Welcome back for today's MLB pick video play for April 2nd, 2019. In this one, talking about this NL East matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals, and going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under. That total number, relatively low here at about 7 runs, but you're typically going to get a pretty low total whenever you have Max Scherzer on the mound for the Washington Nationals. Really looking forward to seeing how this series plays out between the Phillies and Nationals, two teams that are likely to be in that upper tier of the NL East throughout the course of the regular season. This is also going to be a revenge game for Washington and their fans, given the fact that their all-star outfielder, of course, Bryce Harper, kind of scorning the team a little bit, going to a division rival and signing with the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, the Phillies bringing in a lot of big acquisitions and a lot of hype going into their first series, and they had a tremendous amount of success as it was a clean sweep over the Atlanta Braves. We saw a lot of higher scoring games in that home series for Philadelphia, getting past the Braves by scores of 10-4, 8-6, as well as 5-1. So they're going to try to bring that offensive momentum into this one, which easier said than done when you're going against Max Scherzer, but we'll see how that plays out for the Phillies. On their side, sending out Zach Eflin, the 24-year-old. He's made 46 starts in his career, and not the greatest numbers by any means, sitting on a 5.1 ERA through those 46 starts. We'll see if he can try to build off of some of the momentum that we saw him pick up last year when he made 24 starts and heading in a bit more of a positive direction. Going against this Washington Nationals team right now, who's at 1-2 overall. They had an opening home series against the New York Mets, who are another NL East team that's trying to get things going back in the right direction this year, and the Nationals losing their opener by a final of 0-2 as Scherzer was outdueled in that one by DeGrom. And then in their second game, very high scoring, the Nationals losing by a final of 8-11. And then another relatively high scoring game in their last outing where Washington picked up their first victory, taking down the Mets by a final of 6-5. This is a Nationals team that's been putting up some solid offensive numbers in their last two outings, and now they get a manageable one here against Zach Eflin, again, a guy that hasn't necessarily had dominant numbers throughout his career. And then the Phillies going to be trying to get to Max Scherzer, who in his first start went 7 2/3 innings, giving up those 2 earned runs, which were the difference maker as the Nationals went on to lose that one. But this potentially has the makings of what could be a higher scoring game, and with that relatively low total at just 7 runs, we feel like the over is going to be the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our MLB picks for today over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.